Right when you think it can't get any worse for Chud, karma and the man upstairs says, hold my beer. We got more bad news for Chud, people. This has become the favorite part of my day. Waking up and finding out that Chud is suffering. Before we get this video started, if you want to learn how I made $142,000 from YouTube this month, join my community by clicking a link in the description. That's where I give you guys all the tools to grow on YouTube and make money, as well as offer you guys the opportunity to make videos with me, to do joint videos, joint reactions that get posted on both our channels. I also promote your videos on my social media pages. Don't you want to work with me? Like, click the link in my description to join my community. Let's get started. Let's grind. Let's make money together. Did y'all know that Chud got the nerve, the gall to tell them good folks they violating his rights? Yeah, Chud, in one of his first statements from jail, is telling them good folks they violating his rights. Stop chudding out. Them good folks did no such thing. You see, if people like you, Chud, just don't chud out and just comply, then your rights wouldn't be violated. It's very, just comply. Then you won't have your rights violated, right? But you guys don't comply, and then you get to chudding out, and then all of a sudden, when you're in jail, now with my rights are being violated, I didn't do nothing. No, you did something. Chud, ain't that what your people tell us all the time? Just comply, Chud. According to TMZ, Chud made an emotional plea in court because his racist mobile, the truck that he harassed black people in, their truck has been seized by the police. Chud, when he thought the cameras weren't rolling, when he thought it was only journalists in the room, oh, he got to crying, he got to begging and pleading for the courts to return his truck for his fiance's sake. If you guys haven't watched the other court appearances, let me tell y'all something. Chud got caught slipping once. And when he got caught slipping once, he's been determined not to get caught slipping again. That caught slipping was when the judge told him his bond was going to be $1 million. And he closed his eyes and that meme, fa, right? When he closed, yeah, like that meme of his where he closed his eyes and like couldn't believe the situation he has got himself into. Chud has came to those other court dates and he's been determined not to have another moment like that. He has his chest poked out. Right, and like he been looking defiant. Oh, he a defiant white man. Oh, chest poke out, super defiant. But when he thought the cameras wasn't in the room, the real Chud came out. Oh, he got the bed. Please, sir, return my car, sir. Begging and pleading. And TMZ called him slipping because they got the paperwork, they got the work, they got the court transcripts. So here's the thing, though. All right, so Chud tells them folks, he wants his Ford truck back, claiming that cops seized it during his recent arrest, but have yet to return it. Now, TMZ obtained new court documents showing Chud asked for his 2018 white Ford F-250 to be turned over to him. The vehicle was taken in custody by cops after Chud's May arrest. Chud says they seized the car, and the car was not contraband or evidence in the arrest. He says the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office continuing to hold onto his car without legal justification is causing undue hardship to him and his fiance, who needs to pick up to get around. Them good folks in the courtroom told Chud, it's the first, Chud, and the hardship is due, because we not giving that truck back. It ain't happening. It's not happening, bruh. If you think the hardship is undue, well, it's the first, you got to pay up, Chud. All right, and they told Chud, man, so quit the crying, because we don't want to argue.
You want to argue? I'm not going to argue with you. No.
Chud, that's what they told me, bro. I'm just telling you what they said, bro. They not arguing with you, bro. They ain't going back and forth with you, bro. They just don't got no words for you, Chud. But I'm kind of shocked you got a fiance. I am stunned, Chud, you got a fiance. Where was this fiance when you was flirting with that 16-year-old at the mall?
She's following me. What's your name?
Cameron.
Cameron? I was just talking about I need to find a cute little blonde somewhere.
Oh.
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah, and I'm 16.
Oh, okay, great. We're cooked, chat. Y'all saw her, that was chopped for 16. She looked about 25. Sound like you're on some Accutane, poor girl.
It sounds like you scamming. It sounds like you trying to use this woman as a sympathy tool, and it's not working. Because I don't know a man, especially a man with no motion like you, because you don't got no motion, you don't got no paper, you got nothing going on for yourself. I don't know a woman who is tolerating a loser openly on stream trying to cheat on her. I think the fiance thing is a scam and a sham. And then also, the woman who came to the court day, who was apparently your fiance, said she was your baby mama. And didn't you say your baby mama told you that she wants nothing to do with you, and your son don't want nothing to do with you either because you have completely disregarded and brought shame to your last name, and she wanted to change the son name? So that woman all of a sudden is now your fiance? Man, hey, bro, you better stop playing with them folks, bro. These folks ain't playing with Chud. Check this out. Chud got another bond hearing tomorrow. It's a special hearing. So this racist casino wants to bond out Chud. The judge and the prosecutors have determined, okay, is these funds coming from a place that's verifiably ethical to bond somebody out? Because you can't bond somebody out under the notion that they're going to get bonded out and come and work off the bond money off, right? That's illegal. You can't do that. They also barred the gifts and go money from being used because there's no way to verify where the funds came from. So because you can't verify where each individual donation comes from, you cannot bond them out using that money. It gets worse for Chud, though. See, Chud was already out on bond for one case. Y'all remember when Chud dined and dashed, right? He dined and dashed, like he ate them people's food on stream and then left the restaurant without paying? Well, he was already out on bond for that. Now the prosecutors are saying, well, because he was already out on bond for one case, and he got another case, he committed a crime while out on bond, well, we want his bond revoked in the first case. So even if they approve this racist casino to bond out Chud, well, his bond is gonna get revoked from the first case. So now guess what? Even if they do approve, hey, y'all got the $1 million, well, too bad, too sad, because his bond has been revoked from the first case, so he can't get out. That's what the prosecutors are trying to do. So Robbie Harvey, who has done a very great job at covering this, Robbie Harvey has been giving these white supremacists hell. Go to his page, he's been giving them hell. So Robbie Harvey says the state of Tennessee has moved to revoke Chud the Builder's bond from April 8th. Even with that, they've moved to block all donations because racists believe they can blindly give without understanding what due process actually is. All of you gave to a cause without doing your homework because you are relying on uneducated racists for information. Chud wasn't doing this for free speech. He was doing it to take advantage of you and your blind faith. That's a fact. Now he's hoping you'll come to his rescue for a situation he created. You do understand you can still be racist and give to reputable organizations who push your nonsense, right? Who do things by the letter of the law. That's what true freedom of speech is. People who do things the right way, no matter the message. Yet, you've wasted thousands or hundreds of thousands because a dummy thought it was a good idea to harass an entire race and shoot someone, and the superior race fails once again at understanding the basics. Now, this is clearly sarcasm, right? Because he would repost, like the white supremacists and the white nationalists doing just real dumb things, and then he'll say, look at the superior race, ha, ha, ha. So, again, he's an ally, this is sarcasm, but let's go. So, the assistant district attorney, Chris West, argued that the Tennessee source of fund statutes requires donations to be verified. He said most of the money raised for Etherly came from an anonymous or unidentifiable donors, making verification virtually impossible. So hence, you can't use that money, right? You just can't. Now, if there's racist casino, who, by the way, if you guys don't know, okay, like the casino that's trying to bond out Chud, they operate like an illegal gray area sweepstakes casino. Those casinos are damn near like banned in like damn near like half the states, right? And like in America. So the money they're trying to bond out Chud with, that might not even get approved because a sweepstakes casino is not like virtually like legal or allowed in America yet. So Chud's gonna have a hard time getting out of jail. Sir, you are done and over with, bruh. Now, Robbie Harvey said something very important. It's not about free speech at all. It's about Chud thinking he has the rights to harass and shoot people. It's simple as that. So Channel 5 goes to Chud hometown to speak to Chud the Builder supporters, and these people sound like the most uneducated people you've ever spoken to. These people are absolute idiots, man, right? And they always start off with the same spiel. I'm not racist, but I don't believe in calling black folks the N-word, but I'm gonna sit here and defend vigorously why Chud have the right to call black folks the N-word and shoot them.
I support freedom of speech. I believe he acted in self-defense.
That's what happened. Chud was assaulted. He defended himself.
I'm here in support of Dalton Etherly and an advocate for the First Amendment. I believe he acted in self-defense, and Tennessee is very clear about stand your ground law, and I don't think that he did anything unlawful. It's not attempted murder. He was attempting to prevent his own murder. He has a right to defend his life, his liberty, and the pursuit of happiness per the Constitution.
The reality is...
And by the way, Channel 5 pulled up to a Chud rally. This was going to be a rally for supporters of Chud to support him. Channel 5 pulled up, and the rally was so dry, there was literally like 6 people outside. This is the rally. Like, what you're looking at is the rally, okay? And 3 of the people are with Channel 5. Like, 3 of the people at this rally that you see right here are like a cameraman. So it's about 4 people outside protesting on behalf of Chud the Builder. Now, this was the second attempt at a rally, because Jake Lang, the racist who was like arrested at the courthouse for Chud, well, he just got released, and he put together a protest and a rally for Chud. He pulled up. Apparently, it was about 2 people like outside with him. The rally lasted for like 30 seconds, for like 30 seconds, but right for like 30 minutes, and then he left, right? Because there was no support. So, like, this narrative online that Chud has support is absolutely filth. There's about 3 or 4 people willing to support Chud in his hometown.
That being said, though, what did we learn in, elementary school? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me, right? So I think at the same time, to play devil's advocate, no matter what you call somebody, a grown-ass man should be like, okay, cool, walk away, right? To go and fight each other over it is kind of crazy to me, on both sides.
Let's turn it on its head. Put the shoe on the other foot. You're a black man. You're calling me a... If I was to then assault you, you were just exercising your freedom of speech. And we don't have words in this country that are illegal to say. If you're not threatening to kill somebody or strewing words together which are a threat to someone's mortal being, but calling somebody a name that they don't like or don't prefer, that doesn't give somebody just cause to then beat you up for that.
Here's what these people aren't getting through their thick skulls. There are safe rails and safeguards put in place in the laws to protect us from absolute sociopaths. Do you understand if the law allows for you to go outside and simply antagonize people and start conflict and do everything deliberately in your power to get a conflict, and then you are allowed to kill people after the conflict that you deliberately wanted to starts? Can you imagine how many serial killers, how many absolute manics, sociopaths will go out here bloodthirsty and kill like 5 people a day because it's that easy? Trust me, it's really easy to instigate a conflict. You go outside and you see a guy walking with his wife and kids, and you go outside and you call his wife a B, and you call the kids names and slurs in front of him. You know what's gonna come next? The guy's gonna step up to you to defend his wife and family. And if all it takes is you antagonizing somebody to a brink to where they have to put hands on you, and then you shoot and kill them, and that's legal, that will be, we will be a nation of serial killers if that's the point. If that's the America y'all want to live in, albeit, but it's not. We have rules, we have safeguards within the laws to protect us from sociopaths like Chud, who wants to go out and murder people. So this nonsense of, well, listen, man, he got hit first. Yeah, he got hit, then throw hands back. You instigated and started a conflict, throw hands back. And if you don't got hands to throw back, then don't go outside looking for conflict and instigating conflict. It's really that simple. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. All right, do y'all believe these people got a point? Clearly not, bro. That's a dumb question to even ask, right? Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, man? If you're still watching this video, send me a hype if you really want to support, and click on this video right here somewhere on my screen, somewhere here, to find out how the Sauce Walka and Drake situation just got 1,000% worse. I'm gonna see you guys in the Sauce Walka and Drake video. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.